Among humans, the reproductive system structure is somewhat different between males and females. Males have a penis and scrotal sac and are responsible for delivering sperm to the egg to be fertilized. The penis is comprised of three separate areas: the root, which extends inside the body and is actually attached to the pelvic bone, the shaft, and the glands, or the head or tip of the penis. Usually soft and smaller when calm, arousal causes specialized cells inside the penis to engorge with blood, causing it to grow firm and increase in size to varying degrees. The scrotal sac, which sits behind the penis, is where sperm and testosterone are produced in the testicles. Behind and on top of the testicles is the epididymis, which is where sperm is stored and matured for ejaculation. The epididymis extends as a long tube to the urethra called the vas deferens, passing through the seminal vesicles and prostate. The seminal vesicles produce seminal fluid, which, believe it or not, is mostly fructose to provide simple sugars to the sperm. The prostate, which produces some extra fluid to mix with the sperm and seminal fluid, acts like a valve controlling the flow of urine and semen to the urethra. We'll go into ejaculation and all that later on, but for right now, this is a basic overview of the reproductive system anatomy of males. As far as other differences that distinguish males from females, because of their roles in reproduction, males have slightly different bone structure than their female counterparts. The male pelvis is actually narrower than in females, as well as having generally larger bone structure than females. This larger bone structure is useful for supporting more lean muscle mass, which for men is usually in their upper bodies, which are about twice as strong as their female counterparts. Males also, usually during puberty as a result of the influence of testosterone on the body, generally have more developed cartilage in their throats, resulting in a prominent protrusion, commonly referred to as an Adam's apple, and develop longer vocal cords, which results in a deeper voice. Males also generally produce larger volumes of testosterone, which actually affect a lot of different things, from protein synthesis to bone density to red blood cell production, as well as the various changes that it causes on the body during puberty. Of course, these differences will vary from male to male depending on lifestyle, development, and genetics, but these are the basic characteristics that define a typical human male.